Hey, buds, welcome to We Can Talk Heroes, where we talk about everything cool that's happening in superheroes this week. To start off, movies. Madam Web struggling.
Yeah, that trailer. I mean, all the trailers they put out, all the marketing materials they put out, it looks like it's gonna be bad.
Dude, the like most recent one with like Siri talking over like or whatever, like that is just like, oh my god. Like,
That just came out where they were trying to implement Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man into this universe, but then they changed, they like shifted focus to Tom Holland's Spider-Man, but then they realized that they got the timeline completely messed up. Like the years were wrong in the final script, and they had already shot it. So now they just had to go, all right, this is not going to be connected to either of those Spider-Man universes. Like that's how bad they've already screwed up the plot that bad.
wait, really?
Yeah.
Last thing I want to say about that, just for you and me. So you know how they did that like super horny trailer where Dakota
Yeah.
Johnson's like, you're gonna see it twice. I saw one that said some guy tweeted, like quote tweeted the video and said, if you make one with Sydney Sweeney where she counts down from 10 and calls me a good boy, I promise I'll see the movie 10 times.
How'd you find my burner account?
It wasn't very hard. You posted it constantly. Sydney Sweeney fan underscore bud stuff 69. Not very covert of you, pal.
Nope.
So for TV, seems like Tatiana
Aslani
Maslany sounds like they're not very.
confident in a second season.
Thank you. I didn't actually read the article. Maybe you. I saw that a thing where she was like, "Yeah, it seems like we blew the budget," and Marvel's like, "Nope."
They spent $235 million on that show, like which is
Whoa!
crazy, dude.
Oh my
That's like
god!
that's so much more than like a movie. That's a one-off quote from her, and I
Mhm.
think she's just being funny because she is a very funny person. But it could be real. She could be throwing people off the scent. I mean, I want to see more She-Hulk, whether it's in a show or put her in the new Avengers movies,
Yeah,
whatever. Like, and
I
she's
loved
Tatiana
that
Maslany is
show.
fantastic. Yeah. Oh, it's
Yeah.
so funny. Great.
Yeah, I that might be an unpopular opinion. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I thought that series was great. Like it's just like I was like a breath of fresh air. I feel like I've said this before, but I think Marvel was really excel by not just being a formulaic superhero franchise, like making different movies with different things and like lawyer like dramedy kind of like fun episodic sitcom style. Like that was great. That was so much fun to be a part of. Like I want more shows like that. And then like the super deep meta humor at the end, like I just live for that shit. So I'm
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
I would love to see a season
He
two of that
was.
show. We can be heroes. We have a lot going on the next couple of weeks, especially before the Kickstarter. But specifically, tell us about these podcasts that we have going on, Spencer. What podcast we're going to be on?
Yeah. So, well, we won't be on the first one. It is called "Who Needs Heroes," and they recorded this a while ago using like version 6.3 of our playtest booklet. So super outdated, but still super fun. They do such a great job bringing characters to life.
For
Yeah,
clarification, we're on version 9 now. They were on version, you said 6, I believe.
yeah.
We're version 9.3. So
They remind me of like us when we play
yeah,
either We Could Be Heroes or D&D. Like they were cracking me up, and they span. I think it's like a 15-year, 20 years maybe of a superhero's career. The first episode's them straight out of like Hero Academy.
cool.
Second episode is them like 10 years later. Next one is a little bit after that, and like they've completely taken over like the Guardians, which are the main super team keeping the city safe. And it's just a super fun, cool ride, and you get to see various levels of hero levels. And the second podcast is the Tabletop Journeys. Some great dudes we met at a Catacon in Dayton this year. They demoed the game in person. They loved it. They had such a good time, and so we're gonna hop on the podcast with them and run an adventure for them. And they're gonna interview us, talk about what they liked and didn't like about the game, and I'm excited to get their opinion. They are when they played in Dayton, they picked it up within seconds. They just like knew how to play it. It was crazy.
Cool.
So I'm excited to see what they think about the newer version. It'll be cool.
All right, right on. And what was the name of the podcast you said?
The Tabletop Journeys.
Tabletop Journeys. So go check out Tabletop Journeys and Who Needs Heroes to see some people that aren't us play our game and see what they think about it. And then lastly, we got some demos coming up. Spencer, you tell me about those. What have we got? What do we got booked this week?
Yeah, for sure. So Monday, the 22nd, probably gonna see this tomorrow on Monday. Okay, so Monday the 22nd, we've got a demo at the Green Dragon Inn in Akron. So we are partnering with World Gone Geek and the Green Dragon Inn to host a few tables. We'll do a quick demo of the game for anyone that wants to join. There'll be giveaways going on. Come get a beer, some food from the Green Dragon Inn. Awesome spot, really cool place. And then we've got another one at Superscript in Lakewood, Ohio, and that is February 24th. So still about a month away from that, but that'll be a lot of fun as well.
Right on. All you Ohio guys, get out and hang out with the Bud Stuff crew. Come say hi, and show your support. Oh, and we got our art too. That's if we want to talk about that too, we got a final, or I think the first final draft of our cover art for our book that we're gonna print, and it looks great. I didn't even realize that was us when I first saw it. I saw those guys looking at it, and I was like, oh, all those guys have beards. And then you pointed that out. Oh, that's us. I was like, oh.
Max had to email me and tell me, like,
oh,
hey, I don't know
okay.
if you noticed this. I was like, I didn't, and I'm so happy. My heart is so full.
Yeah, I haven't been a cartoon character in a long time, so it was fun to be drawn onto the cover. Really excited.
The cover art's
incredible, and I'm getting hyped about this book. I'm like keep seeing these mock-ups, and I'm getting real stoked about it. So keep an eye for that, everybody. We're gonna have a book pretty soon, and if you want to check out the art, we update it pretty frequently. Our Discord, you can go join our Discord and check that out. But more importantly, got a Kickstarter coming soon, so go to the pre-launch page and follow that, and get ready for that.
February 20th.
February 20th. All right, folks, that's all we got for you this week. So until next time, I'm Smiley.
And I'm Spencer.
See you next week.